So we are actually doing some off-grid camping. Off-grid cramping? Off-grid cramping.
So, you know, you're going to have to start scrubbing out your boxes soon, Brent.
Just won't wear any.
Oh, not again. The TV feels right at home. It feels loved with the cushions around it. Whoa. You're too slow to video me when I'm doing action shots. I don't know why I've got this.
Best fan channel on the internet.
Gordon, why aren't you watching that channel?
Macy, repeat after me. Yeah? Welcome back to the channel. Say it.
Welcome back to the channel.
Without the cushion.
Welcome back to the channel.
If you're new to the channel,
New to our channel.
then welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel.
I'm sorry, but it's for your own good. Yes? You nearly died on us. You can't eat this. You've had yours. It was yummy, wasn't it? Yeah? Plain chicken. With some medicine? With some medicine in it. A little bit of cowpole. Sorry, I can't give you any more. Stop it. Doesn't work on me. Might work on Mrs. H. I have to keep her away from you. It's those puppy dog eyes. Look at them. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Update on Biscuit. She is a bit better this morning. She's been really out of it. I think the medication has been knocking her out. She's been sleeping and sleeping, but she has thrown up a few times, and her diarrhea is still there, isn't it? You've still got diarrhea a bit, so I'm telling everyone your dirty secrets. But took her out just now. She seems a bit more up together, but she did miss a couple of tablets because she's just been asleep and won't eat her food. But she did have some breakfast this morning, so we gave her another tablet. But no seizures as yet for a few days now. You alright? Anyway, Macy's now gone. And look at the mess. Biscuit's like, they've all gone. Yeah, mess. Mess. Always is when Macy's around. Or been around. You know where she's been. Because it's a mess. Absolute mess. So I'll probably spend the next couple of hours cleaning this lot up. And then clean myself up. So I look a right mess. Don't I? But I had a look at the engine this morning on the oil leak. I was trying to get the air filter off. I couldn't get it off. Pain. Because I wanted to have a look at the rocker gasket. It looks like the rocker box. Do we call them rocker boxes anymore? Gasket is leaking. I'm not sure if the sump is leaking or if it's just running down the back from the rocker. But I'm going to have to put it into a garage. But at the moment, MOT first. Then I'll save up, get that looked at and get the service done. And I'm going to replace the gas boiler for a diesel heater situation. So where the diesel heater heats your water up. And get rid of gas completely out of this van. It's another plan. What are you doing? B, you've just been out. Anyway, I'm going to make some breakfast, starving, and then I'm going to clean up this tip. Oh, that's a little bit better. No sign of a 5-year-old anywhere. Biscuit's getting some air. Hey B. Ignoring me again. She wanted to go outside, so she's just there. She's getting some air. It's the first time she's been outside in about 24 hours, really. Apart from walkies and poos. It's windy. She just likes being nosy, so she's just wandering up and down, looking at people coming past. There's nothing there. But it's good for her to get some air. I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Nice. And then I'm going to get on with some work. Work is good.
Sitting on the step as we're praying, she didn't get slain in the spirit. She fell over down the stairs. And I said to the people,
Good girl. She won't eat out the bowl, but she'll eat out my hand.
she didn't even answer. She's crying.
Nice bit of chicken.
Saying, Jesus, please, I'm deformed. Jesus, please.
Yum 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 yum.
Please help me, help. She forgot about it. That's key.
Oh. Nobody, what are you whining at? Hungry girl.
She kicked her legs. And she stood up,
Nom nom.
and she was so excited she threw her wig off.
So we are actually doing some off-grid camping. Off-grid cramping? Off-grid cramping? Off-grid... We're not even doing camping, we're just off-grid. In Preston Park in Brighton. We are over there, look. Up there, me and Trace. And... very cool. There's another van down there, parked up. It's pretty cool. So the restrictions here are, let's have a look at this sign. It's 9 AM to 4 PM on there, and I think on the big sign down there it said maximum 6 hours, no return within 4 hours. So it's free overnight, and then I'll pay for a ticket in the morning. And then I'll have to go for a couple of hours and then meet Tracy, and we're going to go off to Hastings tomorrow, and she's going to leave her car in work car park because her work is just over there. So this is why we wanted to do van life in the first place, was so we could be near Tracy's work. So she's just literally got a 5-minute walk to work tomorrow and back again. So yeah, brilliant, that's what we wanted to do. And the ticket for tomorrow will be £5, so it's £5 to park here. It's pretty cool, I like it. Tracy's making tea. Biscuit. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yes, I'm going to make some tea. Something simple. I bought a homemade, not a homemade sauce, a ready-made sauce. Pasta, bit of veg, bit of chicken. Get the burners out. I've got a new burner.
Well, we'll have a look at that.
But yeah.
So because we're off grid, we're not using the induction stuff to save on energy, so we use the gas burners.
We want to go as long as we can, don't we, without using any juice, because we're going to plan on getting a campsite maybe Thursday.
Yeah.
We got loads of washing, like stack loads of washing.
Yep.
So, you know, you're going to have to start scrubbing out your boxes soon, Brent.
Just won't wear any.
Oh, not again.
But obviously, we're under a load of trees, so solar's not going to get any benefit of sun tomorrow, unless I move further down if I can into the sun, but that's going to be an issue. Didn't think of that, Trace, did you? Under trees.
I am not responsible for this nonsense. Am I?
I'm responsible for that nonsense. Alright then, cool.
Does that go up higher? Oh, that's as far as it goes. New little gas burner today. So we had 2 blue ones. I don't know why that matters if they're blue, but they were quite old. We took them on lots of camping trips.
They don't match.
And don't match.
Blue doesn't match.
No. So we got a black one. We're going to use. We've got 2 in the van. I think it's wise. I bought some more cans. Actually, these were really cheap, Red. These from Home Bargains. I don't know. Everywhere else I looked at about a tenner for £4.49.
Oh,
Home Bargains. I nearly bought 2, but then I was like, oh, going to be like, it's getting heavy. Can't keep buying stuff, so I didn't bother. But
what's getting heavy? What do you mean, the van?
the van. So maybe I'll used to lose weight, not add weight. For me personally. Right.
See,
so
black matches.
Oh, that's nice.
Fine.
Everything's nice when it's new, though, isn't it? After like a few uses. But the other one we took on, we've had absolutely donkey's years, haven't we? When we had the bongo, we used to go on camping trips.
Yeah, they've been well used. They are good though.
Yeah, so.
They're only cheap as well, didn't they? They're £10.
Oh, this one doesn't turn around like the other one. Let's see the other one.
What do you mean?
You know the other one?
Oh, it came out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably a good thing.
Oh, it's looking a bit gnarly, but do you know what I mean? This one doesn't seem to.
It's blue.
I know it's blue, but.
What does that, you mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't that come out then?
Well, it was like that when I got it out of the box, so I'm guessing
It
not.
must come out. How'd you clean it?
Well.
Is it just all part of the thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But same size. It's 20
Brilliant
quid.
though, aren't they?
That was from the range.
They are brilliant.
And I was going to get the canisters from the range, but they were a tenner. So I went, I think I've seen them cheaper in Home Bargains. So I whipped off, but I don't know what they're like. They might be like 2 puffs of gas and they've gone like rubbish. But we'll let you know, because that would be a cheap deal, wouldn't it? And it's always handy to have these, I think.
The viewers, sorry, I was going to interrupt you. The viewers might be wondering what's going on with the cushion display on the TV.
Oh yeah, well we've actually, it's a bit weird. Oh, it's like this, I love it. It makes me feel, the TV feels right at home, it feels loved with the cushions around it. No, it's because we have to, it rattles loads when we drive, it's like, and I think, God, it's going to fall off at some point. So we stick cushions, actually these ones are going up for sale, because they don't match anymore, but the nicest to keep them there.
Stops the TV falling off the wall, rattling around, yeah.
Yeah, we are just crazy, so just don't worry about it. We just have random stuff going on all the time. I mean, like, I thought van life was supposed to be like really calm and...
No, so far not.
It's been so hectic. Obviously all the stuff with Biscuit. She's on the mend a little bit, I think, now though.
And she is.
She hasn't had any more seizures, bless her. She just doesn't want the stardom tonight. So yeah, should we get cooking?
Cooking.
Now the cushions are safely removed from the TV.
Dinner. So I was just putting this together and I found this flappy thing and I couldn't figure out what it's for. This thing. But it is actually a pan guard. How cool is that? Oh, the one doesn't have that. The blue one doesn't have that. Does it? No.
Whoa. This van is really leaning. I feel a bit like...
You've got to get your sea legs.
Sea legs? How do you get a sea leg? I have to just drop one knee and walk like that, like Captain John.
Captain John.
Is it Captain John?
Was it?
Oh, is it peg leg? I don't know.
Do you want me to saw your leg off?
God, I feel really a bit sick and dizzy. How much are we leaning over? Oh, heck. I don't know if I'll survive the night. I think we're probably only leaning by about 2 inches.
The good thing is I sleep that side of the bed.
Oh, great.
And Tracy sleeps that side of the bed, so she'll be rolling onto me all night.
Oh, no. I'll be all hot and sweaty all night.
Yummy.
Oh. First time ever using it. Yay, it was. Ooh, look at that flame. I think it looks more superior than the other flame. Right.
It's blue, though.
Oh.
Is that going to burn the side?
Is it? Do you think it will?
Don't know.
I have some cork things.
Yeah, put some cork things on there.
Is that going to help? Well, like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just in case.
Just in case. Cotton.
Hardly burn her side.
It's not cotton. Right.
Oh.
Hang on. Oh no, I bet it needs a bit of oil. Hang on.
Olive?
Oh, hang on. Let's get a bit of oil on the situation. Although I'm leaning that way. I'm just going to roll into you in a minute. Right. There we go. Get a bit of olive oil in. Where's Popeye when you need him?
Good, I'll see you on.
Worst impression ever.
Hands up. Right. Oh, everyone will be like, ooh.
Fan is on for anybody wondering whether we're going to gas ourselves
So a
today.
little bit of chicken in. So that because it's defrosted, it all gets really runny, doesn't it? Like watering. Dirty chicken.
Dirty chicken?
Well, it's not dirty, but like, I don't like that slimy feeling.
Is that like dirty fries?
Dirty fries, dirty chicken, slimy fries, slimy chicken.
What's Biscuit
That's
having
not
for
somewhere
dinner?
you want to eat, is it?
What's Biscuit having for dinner?
Chicken, probably. It's a new favourite thing.
It's the only thing she can eat.
Well, I think it's a bit high.
Whoa, look at the flame on that
Oh, I
thing.
don't want my stuff getting burnt. There's a lot of spitting going on. Why can't I turn it down?
Have I done it right?
Oh yeah, it is.
Alright, I'll try it
Do
out.
not panic.
Pretty good, isn't it? It's better than Halford's one.
Well, yeah, but it's like 15 years old, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know, when did we have the bungalow? Maybe not that long.
Not that long.
10 years, maybe.
8.
No, I reckon it was 10.
I was 40 when I bought it.
Well, I think
48 now.
he's so insane.
I know I don't look it.
So yeah, let's get them little sizzle on. And then in a minute, I'll stick some veg in. I'm going to put some pasta in there, actually. Don't look in the cupboard. Oh, you looked. Right. It's because oh, hang on. It's because I put cereal there for Macy and I can't. This is awful. I need to sort that. I don't like it. Anyone got any better plans? Help me with my cupboard situation.
Bigger van or a van each.
Yeah. Every cupboard is crazy, and I keep thinking I'm being like getting tubs and stuff. It's not helping. Right, bit of pasta.
You could live with Harley and I could live in here on my own.
Oh no, we'd kill each other. love her to bits, but you know, she
will
shouts
see
at
this,
me for
you know.
doing random stuff. Eh?
She will see this.
Yeah, she knows the score. She knows we'd argue, but you know, she knows I love her. So, oh, hang on, it's gone off. Right,
Now what?
I'm just gonna let it do its stuff a minute.
Do you want me to call Gordon Ramsay and show him?
Oh, would ya? Gordon come round, he'd chat at me and tell me off and like, it's a disgrace. Beep, 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 disgrace, this kitchen. Hi Gordon, if you're watching, obviously you're not going to be watching us. Who knows?
Why wouldn't he?
I don't know, we should call him.
Best fan channel on the internet.
Gordon, why aren't you watching that channel? Right, I've got some veg.
There's a lot of mess going on for 2 people's dinner, isn't it?
I think I'm going to have too much again.
Heck.
We can have that for lunch tomorrow because I'm so close to work now. I might pop back for lunch.
I know, I just
ruin
told,
your day.
just told him that.
Did you?
Ruined my day.
But I don't think this pan's big enough, you know.
This van's not big enough. I don't know about the pan.
And I've got so many stupid utensils. I went a bit crazy. I've got everything's big.
Hey,
Not everything's big.
I pride myself on speed.
Well, maybe I'll just. I don't know. It's different, isn't it, when you've got a lot of space and you can cook. It's definitely something we're going to have to get used to. I think at the minute it's still a washing machine. Like every time we go in the bathroom, like you trip over like 100 bags of washing. Oh, I know. But I'm alright. I've still got uniform for work. I'm going to turn over. I'm using something really silly to work with this chicken with. Everyone's been like, what is she using? I had some big tongs, and then I thought I had...
Big what?
Tongs.
Thongs?
Yeah. I had some thongs.
Thongs.
I had some thongs I cooked with. No, tongs.
Tongs.
But I think I said this last time, I sold them at the car boot sale, thinking I had a new pair, and then didn't, and then I couldn't find any, and all I've ended up with are them. I mean, how tiny are them? Like, they're barely open enough. That was alright for that, but I was doing something the other day, and I was like, no way are they big enough for that. But anyway, let's stick this nonsense in.
That's what she said. I can't wait.
I'm starving, are you?
Well, I haven't eaten since the last time.
Well, that's lunchtime, well, about 12, wasn't it? What time is it now? It's about, 9 o'clock. Bloody hell. I don't like eating this late. Why are you eating this late? It's because you had to gig. Oh, well, life is just...
You mean I had to work?
Yeah. I know,
Sorry about that.
I don't know. This is another thing we're going to have to do. I bought a planner. I'll show you later. I don't really know how to plan stuff. Because where I work, Brent's gigs, we have to go back to West Sussex. Not have to, we want to. Get my granddaughter, see our other grandchildren, grandchild, son. Well, that makes no sense. Shall I start again? You can edit that. We pick up Macy from school, as you probably know.
Sorry, you know I'm going to leave that in.
Oh, please don't leave it in. I'm talking nonsense again. I'm quite tired now. So yes, we're obviously going to end up back that way. Your family's that way. So it's just makes sense for us to be over that way. But in the week, East Sussex is pretty massive, isn't it? Like, especially when you're coming all the way. I mean, Hastings, Tuesday, Brighton the rest of the week. So 3 days Brighton, which isn't normally it's a couple of days somewhere else, which I do like. I do like being around a bit more, a few different places. But yeah, it's tiring, isn't it? It's tiring the organising. I can't even organise anything at the best of times. I don't know how I get anywhere. But hey ho. Dinners, I think I can get a bit more in there, Brent, do you reckon? Gosh, I'll just leave it and put it in the tub. This way it all goes wrong, because I always cook too much. Never mind.
Can I put this down now?
Yeah. Bye.
Well, that was good.
Well, it wasn't. Don't have it in there then. I'm really swell, the cricket's really big.
It's not in there, I'll just do
Oh,
it.
look, and I got confused. Look how much cheese I've just put on my food. You're going to have a bit of that now.
So this is the road above where we are, so it's the road adjacent. I think that's the right word. And this is, well, it has lots of parking. You can see there's lots of parking spaces. Let's have a look. It's 9. I don't know if you can see that. 9 AM. No, yeah, 9 AM to 8 PM. So it's free after 8 PM. Maximum stay 4 hours. No return within 4 hours. So you could stay here overnight until 9 in the morning and then move on. Plenty of spaces. Nice. That's on a little bit of an incline, but yeah, we're not flat either, so it's all good. Good morning. Had a lovely night's sleep. Absolutely brilliant. Woke up a bit late, so even though we're parked right near where Tracy works, she's late for work. I think she's late for work. She's just gone anyway. So the parking situation here is I have to get a ticket at 9 o'clock. It's now 20 past 8 in the morning. It's really confusing because you have to have a ticket from 9 till 4, because then it's free after 4 o'clock. But you can only buy a ticket for 6 hours, so that's 9 till 3. Then it's no return within 4 hours. Very confusing. So I either have to go away and come back, or I have to go after 3 o'clock. I have to go away. But we are going to Hastings today, but Tracy doesn't finish work until 5 o'clock or 5:30. So what I'm going to do, because we're parked under some trees as well, and we do need to have the solar, obviously, because we're off grid. Not wild camping, I've been told off for calling it that. Off-grid parking, whatever. And we're under some trees, so we're not going to get a lot of solar. So I need to get out in the sunshine. So I'm going to buy a ticket, I think, until about midday. And then I'm going to drive off and see if I can park. There's a road called Hollandbury Road, I think. There's loads of motorhomes, vans parked up there, which is north of Brighton, on the way out, sort of thing. Which is about a 20-minute walk away from Tracy's work, so she could walk back from there. The plan is she's going to leave her car at work and we're going to go to Hastings because she's working in Hastings tomorrow. So we're both going to go in the van for the first time, driving. So that's the plan. Anyway, so we'll see what happens. Biscuit's capsized. She's capsized. What did you do? That's it, under control. She saved it, it's alright. You good? Just making brekker. Some nice fried chicken. I fried this for you. I warmed it up a bit. And then we're just going to stick that in there. Just mix that in there. That's her medication for her seizures that she's not been having since been on the medication. She's only got a couple of days left and then she's going to be off the medication, so we see how she goes. She's been much better. She hasn't been thrown up or anything either over the last couple of days, but her poos are still runny, but no blood in them now. You don't look impressed with the breakfast. She wants gravy bones.